Hey everybody, and welcome back to some more wonderful, wobulous Project Zomboid. So, we're basically trying to take this temporary home and turn it into a more permanent one. We've got the windows boarded, we've got some food stored. In general, the general consensus as far as now is just to make sure we make some supply runs, cook up all the meat that we can get our hands on, and ensure a long-term safety for ourselves while we await the horde to kind of disperse from our normal home. One of you, or a few of you guys, said that there is potentially some survivors in our other area. In our other safe house, rather, and I wouldn't put it past them. There's a very good chance the survivors dragged them over there, and they're going to be there for quite some time. And if that's the case, then we got to prep for the long haul and be here for quite some time. Now, on the other hand, I just got to mention that this may be the only video you guys are getting today, as it is my best friend's wedding, and I am going to be his best man. And for the past few days, I've been prepping quite extensively for this, and I don't necessarily have the time I would like to get 2 videos up today, though that should change tomorrow, that being Sunday. And of course back to normal schedule after that, but still, I always want to make sure I get at least 1 video up for you guys, to make sure you guys are at least entertained while I'm gone, because I care about your well-being and your happiness. Alright, so, while we're here, we might as well jump into this building and basically steal as much food as we can while this crazy battle music is playing. If we can empty out this market in the next day or 2, I would be quite happy with that. I don't know what I grabbed there, but I definitely grabbed something. There's some Twinkies, some watermelons, and we gotta be careful because we apparently cannot see over the aisle. So we need to take out zombies one at a time, being very careful not to get ourselves caught in a corner and bitten. So that's good, we got that done. We're gonna take all of that. I see a lot of zombies actually over there. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very, very careful. Alright, there we go. I got stuck on a corner there for a second, I think. And I can't take that Twinkie, but there's a couple zombies over there, so we gotta be careful. If they are heading in the direction of my secondary safe house, I'm gonna want to try and drag them away if I can. Alright, so how overweight are we? What if I eat? Can I run? I cannot. Alright, what if I drop the wine? Because we don't really need the wine. That's 12 pounds, and we can absolutely carry that at a later date. We're also going to try and grab their attention over here. I want to bring them this way and not have them over where they are, because it bothers me just a bit that they're over there. I don't want them wandering towards my secondary if I don't have to have them over there. Alright, let's just be careful. That's my secondary. Any zombies? No. Just make sure we're good. I'm just going to swing in here. Try and get in here without being seen. It looks like we got in there. Okay, whew. So we did carry probably a little too much. I probably should have left some of that food back there and gotten here safer. I did play a little on the greedy side, I guess is what I would call it. We can get this stuff out of here. I definitely probably played a little on the greedy side there as far as bringing food back, but the fact that we're so close to home, kind of just, I let my greed kind of get the better of me, and that's fine. We were able to get away without the zombies really following us anywhere. And we got a big haul as well, which is the most important thing. Bringing a lot of food back home is all I really kind of care about. So we're going to kind of stock up all this food that's non-refrigerated, all of the snack foods first, of course, and then we'll move over here and move whatever else is left that doesn't need to be refrigerated. So the beans are going to go in there, and that's about it. In here, we're going to put the watermelon, we're going to put the bread, and this wine, I guess we'll chill the red wine. That's fine. Even though you really want to chill white wine, it's not necessarily the red wines, I think I'll deal. I don't think it's a big deal. Alright, we're getting a little bored as well, so we'll devour a magazine. And it's already almost 3 o'clock, so we got to keep that in mind. I'm going to swing upstairs and put away all the books and magazines that I have that I don't need to carry on me. I don't want to necessarily, like I said, weigh myself down if I don't need to. We also don't have to worry about, we have food up here. We have lots of snack food up here. Going to put that in there. We're going to keep the journal on us, but the newspapers, which I know we do have 6 of, we can put in here. And I want to kind of get rid of this pot, so we're going to put this pot down. Everything else, the baseball bat can stay up here as well. Since we already have our axe, that's just kind of going to weigh us down. We will keep 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we will keep the propane tank on us though, because the overall goal with these excursions outside of our safe house is literally just to find some raw meat and basically any food that we can cook up so we can have that saved. So we're going to speed up time just a little bit here. And come nighttime, we're going to drink some soda, as we tend to do. We will write in our journal, dear journal, and then we'll go to bed. So perfect. Good day. That was a definitely a good day there. So we'll speed up till about 8, and then we can continue on our excursions on the outside world in the face of adversity. Wow, we're drinking a lot of soda. Why were we so hungry suddenly? Alright, so we gotta be careful. Make sure no zombies are at the door. None there. Okay. So let's just make sure we're going to be quiet. There are going to be a couple zombies over here. We know that for a fact, that a couple kind of took the bend around the corner while we were in the market last time. Whoop. They are banging. It's this. Come on, open the door. There we go. No. What is being banged on? It's definitely in here. Somewhere. I'll let him go. So we got, what, 1 zombie in there? 2 zombies in there? Not really anything in there that we want, so we're just going to leave it alone. We'll kill off this 1 zombie because he's coming towards us. Okay, not a big deal. Actually, there's a couple of us now. Alright, we'll get 1 more. I just want to get more food. Oh, God. Woo! Yeah. Relax. Down he goes. Alright. We'll just do a little duck and weaving in here. Gotta be careful. And we'll swing upstairs and take a look up here if there's anything up here worth grabbing. These windows are busted, meaning zombies, potentially, attacked some survivors and got their butts up here somehow. Alright, good. Some food and a lot of raw stuff. We'll take that. We'll get out of here. We can definitely head out from here. I'm actually not going to stay up here because I know the zombies are around. And if they end up surrounding the only exit that I have with this door, I don't want that happening. And, I mean, I may be doing, leaving a little preemptively, but I'd rather be preemptive and safe than, not so. Is it this door? Come on. Nope. Where is he? This one? Yep. It was this one. I like how I open it and he immediately walks away. Got him. Probably going in there with him was probably a really stupid idea on my part, but that's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. I think that was a notebook, but we don't need it. Gotta be careful. We'll leave all these doors open. I'm sure at some point, by the way, I will forget and assume immediately that a survivor has been here. But that's not now. Well, I'll do my best to remember to leave doors open. Alright, let's go here. Can we close that? Why was that even open? And same with this one. Okay, so let's cook up the food that we have, and then we'll store the rest. So we'll pop that open. Propane. We can cook up this, and as well as this. Is that all the raw food that needs to be cooked? Everything else can go back in the fridge. So we got cooked chicken. There we go. Come on. Bam. Bam. Everything in the fridge should be good. Whoops, I think I put a soda in the fridge, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Tomato, milk. Milk package, everybody. Milk package. We'll even put the empty bottles in there. Not a big deal. And is that it? We'll refrigerate this. Nah, we'll leave the... We'll get this... We'll drop the belt here. And the vest. Whoa. For some reason I thought I saw like a zombie. Weird. Put the vest on. Alright, let's just check something. Let's okay, I'm actually quite happy with how much frickin' food we have, though I probably should just keep going until I can't really do it anymore. We'll go out one more time. We'll try to make it quick, though. Go and maybe stay on the first floor and not necessarily risk it going on a second floor or anything. Just stay first floor it. We'll go in here. We should be able to... Okay, we'll kill this guy off. Only one, not a big deal. Again, the Horde's not over here, so we're relatively safe. Though they are in the general vicinity, we're pretty safe, so... Actually, all this food is great. All these nearby houses that I haven't even touched is awesome. Take all of that. Oh, wow, that's a lot of food. That is amazing. We're actually going to take that knife because I'm going to need it to cut up the watermelons as well. Good. We have time. I can definitely kind of steal whatever I can find. Take that and that. Even the cereal is probably useful at some point. This as well. Medical, army rations. Army rations. Army rations. Good, let's get out of here. Good enough. Alright, let's go. Good, good, good. Good haul. That's a very, very solid haul. I'm happy with that. Run, 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 run. Alright, so, now what is going to be our plan? With all this food that we have, all this kind of safety, I guess the next step would be start chopping down trees and start making our own little fort over here as well, which is probably a good idea. Though I might end up doing the chopping of trees off screen. I'm not entirely sure about that yet, but I'll think about it. I think that should be our next logical step, though, is to make sure that that's what happens. There we go, hamburger patty. So I think that'll be what my next overall overarching goal is going to be, and I think that's a smart one. Just because if we can get a solid fort here as well, and even potentially an interconnecting network of hallways between these buildings, we could have ourselves a really, really safe place to live, even potentially safer than our normal fort, which we do want to get back to at some point, mind you. Even if we do end up making this a more permanent one, and as opposed to what it is now, I still think getting back to our old house is going to be something that's very, very important. So let's just store everything up, and we can then kind of assess our situation and move on from there. Alright, let's do that. Canned foods. We got beans. We got some tuna on this last run. I love tuna. Oh, I want a tuna sandwich so bad right now. Oh, that would be so delicious. And we'll store everything else. And yeah, we'll store it because we're still living off of the soda, which is really good. Perfect, perfect. So yeah, okay, so I'm thinking what we're going to end up doing now is start chopping down trees and forests and area and whatnot, and literally building ourselves a really safe fort. I might leave the front open like this just for, keeping things fair as far as making our fort invincible, because that's not the point. I don't want to make it invincible. And I think I'm going to be building some alleyways between the two. I'll knock down a wall, or I'll use a window. And I'll just build the walls and hallways and interconnected areas between the buildings. I think that could be a lot of fun and be really, really cool at the same time. So let's kill off the boredom. Let's eat a little bit. There we go. And where is our notebook? The notebook. And we'll get our butts to bed. We should probably start sleeping upstairs now. But things are looking really good for us. So, and we can get to sleep. And that'll be it, so we'll see what happens next. I guess fort building is going to be where we go next. We'll see how this is going to be for us. We'll see.